All right. Hello, friends. It is your friend, CryptoFace, and today we are going to watch a video of a random guy that I found on YouTube that uses Market Cipher, and I have been watching this guy for I think maybe like a month or so, and I wanted to talk about this person sooner, but I kind of been hesitant lately to promote other smaller YouTubers because about 80% of the time they end up kind of stabbing me in the back, and whether they mean to or not to, they get approached by other programs. Sometimes they're scammy, sometimes they're not, and they get woozled by these guys emailing them saying, "Hey, we'd love to use you. Want you to be our guy." So I stopped promoting other people. But this person, I want you guys to meet and be your own judge. His name, his YouTube channel is Evan Aldo. And when I think about what type of person you want to be emotionally, psychologically, as far as trading goes, this guy is like the patron saint. He keeps his feet on the ground, and he doesn't have his head too high up in the clouds. He is not an emotional trader. And he keeps things simple. He just has the perfect balance, man. I really respect this guy. I really respect this guy, and I really think that his videos using Market Cipher, how he uses it, could really benefit a lot of people. So I'm gonna go ahead and play his latest video from an hour ago, how he nailed this short term, and nailed long term, and kind of his other analysis. And so yeah, let's go ahead and do a little watch party and dissect what he says.
I entered a short position.
Oops.
Evan Aldo here. So in this one, I'm going to show you the latest in this weekend technical analysis update on Bitcoin. I entered a short position last night, late last night, around 11 on this red blood diamond. Have not taken any profits yet. Stop loss above this swing high right around here. And it's been a slow and painful process. On the 45-minute, looks like we're moving over into the red. Things are looking like they're going to top out. Let's see here. What's
So real quick, let me interrupt. So he entered a short. He had the blood diamond. He saw money flow coming down, momentum coming down. He's on the 45-minute time frame, which is a good time frame. So money flow is coming down. He saw momentum coming down, blood diamond, and he took the short. You look back at previous blood diamonds with money flow coming down, right? So boom, look at this one. Money flow is coming down. If you took that one, turned out pretty good. Same with this one. Overall, money flow was coming down, and yeah, it wasn't easy, but these blood diamonds play out. So we took that one, and let's keep going here.
type of gains we would have gotten? 11%. I don't think it's going to go down that much, but I think there's probably a good shot we'll bounce off of this spider line. I'd say the odds of that are, I'd say there's like an 80% shot we'll go down to at least here, and then probably like a 60-70% will go down here. So yeah.
Okay, for the record, let's look at the current price action here and see if what he said was right. So he shorted up here, right? I think the video was made right around here. Boom. Price came right down to 48,000. Actually, it came down to so the price came down to 48,100 so far. Went below the spider line. Now it's kind of dancing around. So far, dude hit his short, right? Came right down. It's gone as exactly how he's expected so far. Way to go, Evan Aldo. Back to the video.
And kind of what we're looking at here is VWAP coming down the 4 hour. It got choppy, and now it seems like it's coming down even more. 6 hour, that's a clear. When you have a VWAP that comes up this much, creating a triangle like this, I mean, when's the last time that happened? It doesn't happen too often. Ooh, look at that correction. I mean, down to the next spider line. So yeah, that's why I think there's a very, very high probability that will come down to this spider line probably, or at least somewhere around here. We are in the green, but I mean, it is getting, you could even see on this 6 hour a momentum wave and money flow divergence. So we look at, let's look at this to this, and then here to here. I mean, that's a huge, look at that divergence. It's a big divergence right there. So in all likelihood, it would be a smart short to take. Now, I mean, there is a possibility we come down even lower. We come down, I don't know, maybe even 40K or something like that. I don't know. It's tough to say, but I think, we look at the 4 hours, seems like we're almost coming back into the green here. This is getting choppy though, so it could just totally reverse and bring us, something like this and more downwards action. But I went in on the daily here. I do think, like, if you look at this, good likelihood, we got some bullish action for another month, at least another 2 weeks. So
right. So okay. So he took the long off the daily down here. So that was a longer term long that he hit, and listen, you can hear it in his voice that it's tough. It's right now, it's certainly hard to short. Trading is the easiest, hardest way someone could make. You can make money. Just the way this guy, I love the way this guy sounds. And how he's so nonchalant. Love this guy.
We'll see what happens. I'm still in my long position. I've taken 80% of that position out since, where did I go in on that? I think I went in around, well, I've been in, but I added to it around here when CryptoFace gave the trade signal too.
Okay, boom. All right. Another thing we just noticed here. He shaves in and out of his entries, sounds like to me, right? So many people just go all in at one time. They want to go all out at one time. And, you want to, in my opinion, what works for me, what sounds like works for him is you chop it up, right? I like the analogy is if you have to shoot a bow and arrow at a target, would you rather have one arrow or 4 or 5 arrows to hit the target? You know what I mean? So
he did it live. That was kind of a no-brainer to
it was
add or start a long position there. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's basically Bitcoin. That's what I'm looking to do right now. It's been a slow and painful short, but it is profitable so far. Let's take a look at Ethereum. I haven't done too much technicals on Ethereum yet. Daily is looking pretty healthy, but it looks like we're going to have a healthy correction here because the VWAP's coming down. Where would a healthy correction bring us to? Probably somewhere around here. Probably could get a bounce off of 3,000. That would be best scenario, but I think in all likelihood we're going to have, we're going to have some type of correction here.
Let's take a look at that here. Let's see if I agree with him on that. What's he on? He's on the daily. Let's go to the daily. Okay. Yeah, there's a little VWAP that's touching down. I'm going to zoom in on this one here. Okay. Now we start to see a little bit of what he's definitely saying here. Now we're starting to see what he's saying here. Look at this cliff coming down of money flow decreasing. Momentum coming down. Let's go back up to the 12-hour. What does that look like? Potential little clip right there. Let's see here. It was a nice little run off the 12-hour. We nailed these longs right here. But I see what the man is saying. I like what the guy is saying. Look at the 6-hour in Ethereum. Money flow is coming down almost to the 0 point. So the dude sounds right to me. Sounds right to me.
4-hour, same deal. I mean, that we had that money flow crossover on the 4-hour on ETH, and I mean, I don't have support and resistance lines drawn out in ETH, but I mean, 8% right there. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. You would have been able to get out right when the VWAP started to come back up. I mean, right there, that would have been a great trade. Kind of hard to lose a trade like that. Let's see, 6-hour. Similar to Bitcoin, what's interesting? Yeah, it looks like it's coming down. The VWAP, pretty similar to Bitcoin. I mean, they've been following each other lately. I mean, Ethereum's, in my view, just a much more volatile version of Bitcoin for the most part. And you know, that's that. Where do we look like? Let's look at Ethereum. Where are we going to top out? I mean, well, if it follows this like type of direction like this one, so you get a crossover there, that would give us, we top her out around August 30th. That gives us another week of bullish action. I have a feeling it's going to last like longer. Like, you know, I think we'll probably Ethereum, I mean, between $5,000 and $10,000, I think, by December. Yeah, I don't, people are saying, I know BitBoy thinks it's going to be over real quick in a few weeks. I don't know. I mean, he claims he's got insider information. I don't know. Anything could happen with crypto.
Shots fired. Shots fired. We got shots fired.
Avalanche, I decided to add this on. I do have a small position I had for a while in this.
It's actually, let me, let's see what he's talking
more
about.
Of a long-term hold, but yeah, nice little correction here. Where do we go up to? We're up to about 50, and then down to 42. I mean, that could be, people would make the argument that's a bull pennant, and you keep going. Stop loss above this swing high right around here. And it's been a slow and painful process. On the 45-minute, looks like...
What the heck is going on here? Why is this... Yeah, let me pause this video here because something's going on here. Okay, all right. I think we fixed it.
You know, we'll probably Ethereum. I mean, between $5,000 and $10,000, I think, by this.
Okay, so he's on the daily on ETH. Let's take a look at this daily on ETH. Let's take a look. Let's clear this out first here. Okay, so yeah, on the 3-day, money flow has absolutely decreased. I mean, since from before, looks like we have a potential momentum clip in there. On the 2-day, a little VWAP coming up here. So it's gonna be a fight. We got to fight. You know, let's see here. Let's draw up this wave. Let's see if this wave, you know, comes down to something like that. And okay, so how long is December? December's till here. So this is December. Yeah, there is a trigger wave right there. You know, time goes on. I have no comment on this. I don't know. I think he's just you know, whatever. We'll continue.
Yeah, I don't. People are saying, I know BitBoy thinks it's going to be over real quick in a few weeks. I don't know. I mean, he claims he's got insider information. I don't know.
Shots fired. Shots fired again. We got double shots fired.
Crypto Avalanche, I decided to add this on. I do have a small position I had for a while in this. It's kind of more of a long-term hold, but yeah, nice little correction here. Where do we go up to? We're up to about 50, and then down to 42. I mean, that could be, people would make the argument that's a bull pennant, and you'd keep going. With 4-hour VWAP, looks like it's healthy. Yeah.
All right. Well. I tell you, if you know, you want to watch the rest of the video, go to Evan Aldo's channel. Evan Aldo. I like this guy, and I might be seeing if I can try to work him into maybe helping us being one of the guys for our Market Cipher Academy if he wanted to maybe help some people. But you know, I tell you what, a problem when we introduce people like in my trade groups and whatnot, when someone's kicking butt and showing big numbers, the problem is they get flooded after. They get flooded after, and then they get burnt out by people asking them to help them, to trade for them, to pitch their product. And so hopefully that doesn't happen with this guy. But he seems like he's got a solid head on his shoulders, so I wanted to shout him out. So other than that, man, that's really all I got to say. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, MarketCipherTrading.com. We are the most imitated, the most that people try to come after us, but no one has what we have, and no one's going to either. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and not in any positions myself as of right now. But yeah, man, could be a little double toppy here. I don't know. I haven't really spent any time yet today. I kind of just woke up looking at charts. So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll be live later. Thanks, guys. Peace.